Okay, I'm trying for the 100th time. Let's see. I'm waiting for you guys, waiting for anyone to join. So let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? And I'm sharing the screen. Can you see the screen if you can hear me? Oh, yes, finally. I don't know what is the issue. My internet is good. I came to a super expensive place just for the internet. Fucking hell, I'm sorry for swearing, but it's, I don't know, like, what is this? Am I cursed somehow or what? Let me just second, I will share the link, a new link to the other Discord. Here's a new link and it works. Okay, finally, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to at least read messages. So how are you doing? Hope everyone is good. Um, I'm so excited that it's working. Even though there's 3 people, I'm super happy that you're here. So let me start with questions. Tell me, do you have any questions? Do you want me to check anything? I think first I would want to check, to go through your requests, and then we will go through the market in general, and we will see what is going on with altcoins. So if you have questions, please ask. And I hope you can hear me still and see everything. So I was saying, while you're writing or thinking about what to ask, when I was streaming for the first time, I said that I took some positions. I had MKR maker. Unfortunately, it stopped me out. It's super weak. I will explain about it a bit later. And okay, yeah, look at this. Look at this drop. I will explain about it a bit later and why it is dropping. Um, Meanwhile, I'm closely watching Fartcoin because Fartcoin, in my opinion, it will give upcoming days, maybe today, maybe upcoming days, a nice run. I'm new here, so just watching for now. Okay, hello, Ali. Okay. Are you, Rahib, are you from Chroma or are you from CFT? Let me know from which Discord did you come. I'm from Turkey. Hi, Ali. No, I was asking if you. No. I meant about the Discord because I shared in two links. One in Chrome, one in CFT, and I'm just curious, like, where are you from? From which Discord you're here? So probably I will start with classic Bitcoin. Let me now open the chart. It's taking it slow. What's popping, guys? Chroma. Hey, Scapolit. So Bitcoin is doing good. It's in new all-time high. Congrats if anyone longed it. Since my last TA and since my last live stream, I was explaining that I would still want to see this target as like a potential really strong resistance area from where Bitcoin can give like a deeper pullback, like back towards to this support area or maybe lower. So right now what happened? Bitcoin did this nice run. It did break above previous all-time high, right? And now it came back to this range area. So if I will just highlight this zone, look at this zone where the price was ranging up and downs, and I will just extend it. So we can take this area as a range zone, and everything that is above this range, it will stand as a support zone. So Bitcoin right now is trying to face this support area to retest after the breakout. And I would want to see, of course, the continuation of the uptrend towards these targets that I have already for a long time. And of course, if Bitcoin today on a daily or lower time frames will give us a close below the support zone of this range that you can see here, in this case, we can expect downtrend formation of the Bitcoin. Means the price can come towards to range low and find a support here. It has also bullish order block here, bullish FVG, and then bounce or continue its downtrend. Like there are a lot of possibilities, and each level in this situation is very important to understand what will happen next. I don't have this account, but I follow this channel. All right. I will check time to time the chat. It speak of December 2% day. December and January. Which December? January? December, January. You mean low or highs? Let me open. Where's December and where's January? Okay, here's the January, here's December. So this area you mean? Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. What would like to see for adding new positions? Yeah, I will go through the low time frame right now. Wait a second. So daily, I told you that we are watching for today's close. It's really important. But let's go to lower time frame, like 4 hour, and let's see what can we expect on the 4 hour time frame. So now I will just delete all the noise that I have here. So this I will delete. This is not relevant. This is not relevant. This is not relevant as well. So I can also delete this line. I don't need it right now. And these prices were take profits from my previous long position on Bitcoin. So as I said, Bitcoin has on a daily time frame here this bullish OB as well. You can see this candle, and let me delete this too. I don't want to have a lot of noise, too much noise, and I will do it as a green. Okay, then let's go to lower time frame as 12 hour. Why I always go like from higher to lower? Because to find more confirmations for myself that okay, this certain level is strong level, and this level can be a potential level for the uptrend continuation or downtrend continuation. So I will go back to 4 hour time frame, and I will put Fibonacci. I'm putting Fibs right now from this low. I will zoom in. So I'm taking this low, and I'm putting the level of 0. I think it's 0 here. I'm highlighting it also for you so you can see where I'm putting lines, because sometimes I receive a lot of questions like, how do you use Fibonacci? And here it is. So number 0 is on the high, number 1 on this recent low. Why I take this low and not this one? Because all these moves that we can see here, all this move started from this candle. So we had this low, and we have this higher low. So from this higher low, we had this nice bullish move. That's why I'm putting Fibonacci on this area to find a potential entry to long the coin. Then we can see that Fibonacci levels came to this zone. It's 120,327 and $121,000. Usually, I pay attention mostly either to 0.5 fib. It can stand as a good support. Either is 0.75 in case 0.5 level is failed to hold the position. Right now, we can see that 0.5 Fibonacci is holding current price level, right? We can see that the coin on 4-hour time frame gave us a candle close. So this is the candle. This is where the candle closed. It closed above 0.5, and now next 4-hour candle is still holding above 0.5. So basically, you could try to long here, some scalp long, but I would still want to see lower target as this one, 121,000, 120,000, 327. It aligns with strong fibs and also FVGs. And if you use EMAs, I'm turning on EMAs right now, we can see that it also aligns with this green EMAs that you can see here. This one, this green EMAs, it's 2026 EMAs, and usually 2026 EMAs, they stand as strong EMAs for bullish trend continuation. Look at this example. I will turn off everything and look here. So we can see how price came to this EMAs in August 2025, August 10, and pumped. Here, for example, on August 12, and it pumped. Right now, if price will come and touch this zone, it will be another trigger to look for longs towards to another new all-time high, which means, let me now make it more clean for you. So I will set a limit order right on the 0618 Fibonacci, just in case the price will take this limit order, and my take profit will be $127,900. This is my plan for today. In case the price will hold and give us a nice bounce from this zone. Of course, we should all be also prepared for the negative scenario as well. How will I identify that, okay, the bullish trend will not be continued and the price will start correction? It's pretty easy. Let me just check the chat. Now I have not done my confidence line work. What would like see? Big highs. Okay, so what is my invalidation of the bullish trend? In this case, we should see a drop, right, towards to this Fibonacci levels that I said. Then, if you will see a bounce, but price is keep rejecting from 0.5 fib, then it means that it found a resistance here. If I turn on FVGs, we should also see that this zone, this area right now stands as a resistance because it has 4-hour FVG. Then 0.5 can stand as a resistance if it will lose support right now, right? Let me do it red. So which means even now the price will take my limit order, bounce, but will reject from 0.5. It means that the price most probably will continue its downtrend towards to next support areas. And next support area, you can use either simply Fibonacci levels. It's usually 1.41 Fib stands as a strong support, which also aligns with FVG. We can see here for our FVG, and what do we see? We can see this yellow line. It is a 200 EMA. Usually 200 EMA always stands as a strong EMA for the bullish trend continuation. So yeah, two scenarios. So this is the first long setup. In case we have a deeper pullback, I will look for longs somewhere here at around $116,500. But in this case, my take profits will be different. I will not be sure that from here the price will continue towards to a new all-time high, because here the structure will be different. The price will have a lot of resistance zones to break. So yeah, it will be just a different play out. So I'm setting limit here right now at $121,000 and see the reaction. It should bounce. So sorry, Miss Abid, is a long value. You can see here it shows 121,061 here. Usually you can see on this side of the chart where is the stop loss, where is the entry, where is the take profit. So everything is here. This is my first long entry. Stop loss here is not wide, just 1%, because we know how Bitcoin can be manipulative, can also just drop, so be careful with your risk management. Yes, now let me check what is going on with Ethereum. Ethereum is crazily strong, and it is good. It's a really positive sign for us for altcoins. Usually market has this kind of structure. So first comes stock market. Stock market shows its strength, then Bitcoin. After Bitcoin follows Ethereum, and after Ethereum, altcoins. Alts. So stock market already outperformed. How do we know? We will go now to SP500. SP500 is the biggest and main index regarding US stocks. All right, it's super huge, and look at this price action. It's just daily time frame, and on daily time frame we can see how it is uptrending. Look at the monthly time frame. Monthly, this crazy V-shaped recovery, and the price is simply skyrocket. If you bought it here, if you would buy SP500 or stock market that is related to SP500, you would be in a crazy profit. So right now we can see strengths despite all of this low time frame corrections, and already for several months, I would say months, I'm expecting this target. So I think that once SP500 will come to $7,000, like not exactly $7,000, but approximately to this area, to this green box zone, SP500 will start showing its significant weakness, because every bullish rally cannot last forever, right? Every uptrend has downtrend, and it is completely okay. So after SP500 will reach a new all-time high around 7,000, I'm expecting a significant drop of at least 10%, something what we used to have, for example, here. 10%. Okay, this drop was crazy. It was like 20%, and it was a killer for the crypto market. But on SP500, I expect at least 10% just to retest all these support zones that been not retested yet. So as I wrote, we have rotation, right? First rally began on the stock market. Where it is? Where was I writing? Yeah. First was stock market. Now then was Bitcoin. We can see Bitcoin already several times did its new all-time high, right? Several times, just literally several times, here, and yesterday. And right now we see this strong uptrend rally on Ethereum. If some of you were on my last stream, doesn't matter, on CFD or in Chroma or wherever, or if you were just reading my market review, I was telling you that I'm expecting a crazy rally on Ethereum, and people will try to short the strengths, and it will be very not correct. On weekly and on monthly time frame, Ethereum shows significant strength, and so far I see another momentum on Ethereum at least to take this zone here. It's 5,200, 5,700 area, which aligns with the Fibonacci zone. And this will be a new all-time high for Ethereum. After that, we might see some correction just to retest this previous all-time high, this zone, all right, to again continue its uptrend towards to 7 to 8k. I think the Ethereum will give us these targets, because look at this monthly showing a breakout above previous all-time high, and usually it is a really good sign. And also according to RSI, I'm expecting like more of the uptrend. If Ethereum will give 10k, I will not be surprised. Of course, this will not happen in one day. It's more like high time frame view, but currently, even for upcoming days, I'm bullish, because in my opinion, Ethereum will not give any significant correction to before giving new targets. I think it will just keep pushing higher to just liquidate all the bears that are trying to short the strength. Just remember, never short the strength. If you see that the coin is strong, holding, even if it stopped pumping, you can see its daily time frame. Okay, you can see how 2 days it was just ranging at the same uh, price zone, then again boom up. I bet that there were a lot of shorts accumulating to short this position, and it was not correct, because we can see how strong this coin is. And always pay attention to Ethereum to Bitcoin chart. This chart shows us the strength of Ethereum towards to Bitcoin. And look at the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, RSI flipping above 70. Whenever the RSI is flipping above 70, usually it should show a momentum, bullish momentum. Whenever the RSI is flipping below 30, it shows bearish momentum. Example is here. Just let's go to March 3rd. You can see how much it dropped, right? And right now I'm expecting the same bullish momentum and breakout above this previous resistance area, some breakout, some consolidation, or some small correction, and then again up. This is what I'm expecting. Especially this also aligns with monthly chart. Monthly chart for me so far very bullish. Look at this V-shaped recovery. Never fade this kind of recoveries. Example, and as example for you is here. Look at this situation that happened in November, December 2016. We can see drop, then V-shaped recovery, and then boom, crazy pump. Same we can see here. So I have all these Fibonacci levels, and I would not be surprised if Ethereum Bitcoin will give one of these targets before showing any significant drop, which means all this just gives us confirmation that bulls are leading right now. So currently we have time of Ethereum, and next will be time for altcoins. Altcoins already showing some strengths. I was suggesting last time, if there will be any corrections, buy. Like spot is good right now. So let me check the chat quickly. Is then the Bitcoin Russell? I didn't check. I checked last time. It was long ago. Correlation is more real than, yes. Not going to lie. I shorted. Um, for our time frame, Ethereum. Here it is. So what can happen right now with Ethereum? For our time. Personally, since yesterday, I'm waiting for some pullback towards to this Fibonacci levels that was standing as a resistance. It's 4,541 zone. I wanted it to just give some correction, retest this area, and then again pump. Now let's go to 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame looks a bit different. What do we see here? We can see that it is holding above this EMAs, but it's not showing such strength to continue. My opinion is that it will right now just slowly go sideways, and probably once it comes to this 50 EMA, as I did before, look at this on 1 hour time frame, after coming to this 50 EMA or this zone area, so 4639, then it will continue uptrending. So I will probably set a limit order to long around 4644. Here I will have a wide stop loss, just in case it will go a bit lower, to take this low here on 1 hour time frame. And then I'm expecting it to go to $5,000, $5,200, and maybe higher. So this is my long area. It should hold here in case I'm wrong. And we will have, I don't know, a quick move down, just to liquidate all late longs. In this case, I'm putting Fibonacci. Turn off this. So in this case, I will be looking just a bit lower at this area. So it's 4,462, 4,392. So yeah, these two zones are interesting for me. I can also set up an alarm here. So this will be the first interest zone for me to long, and this will be the second. It should hold this area in general. Otherwise, if Ethereum will fail to hold the zones, it will be not positive for the Ethereum and just market in general. It means that Ethereum will continue going more deeper, like lower, because if we look at the daily time frame, and if I will put simply FAGs, look how many imbalances or how many FAGs it has to fill. So here 1, here 2, here 3, all of them are like important support zones. And in this case, it means that Ethereum could drop like 10%, 16%, or even 22%. I don't think we will have this, just because I see more uptrend on the weekly and monthly time frame, which means like higher time frame is stronger than lower time frame, and so far it shows me it's a bullish trend continuation. That's why I have this bullish bias right now, and I think that Ethereum will correct just a bit and will be sideways, and then just will continue to go upwards. So not a good move, BTC. Should be not a good move. I can say that you're wrong with Rahib Ali. I can say that you're wrong with the shorting Bitcoin and Ethereum. What I can say is that if you shorted here, it is right. But you should understand that these coins right now, they have strengths, and you should take your profits on time, because how usually price acts during the bullish run. Example for you, Bitcoin is so it had a crazy pump. If you shorted here, amazing, you did wrong, you did right, you could take like 3.5% of the move down. But look what Bitcoin does, it recovers super fast. Look here, Look how it recovered super fast, and after 3% of the drop down, it gave like 6% of the move up. So what my message is, if you shorted here on top, you did great. Like it's amazing short setup, but be careful. Just take profit on time, and don't forget to move stop loss to break even, because the recovery can be fast and super high. All right. And the same regarding Ethereum. Ethereum, personally, I would not short it. Like for me, it's more, it's more psychologically. For me, it is hard to short the strengths. If I see that the coin is super strong, it's hard for me to psychologically keep this kind of position, because I always have this thought that, oh, what if it will now do a fake breakout and then go down, I will be more worried about this. So for me, psychologically, first of all, more calm and safe and comfortable is to look for longs, because it, it is not against the trend. You understand? So this is my message. I cannot say that, oh, you did bad, like why you short and all the stuff. No, like especially you see that it is on a strong resistance zone. Just be careful, you know. So Sui, yeah, I will check now. Sui. Uh you were wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I suggest to everyone, especially if you're not so experienced, to just follow the trend. This is always a win position, when you follow the trend, when you're not going against trend. So let me check Sui. Sui USDT. Sui, right? Yeah. Let me check Sui. I will start from high time frame to just understand where the price is going, and I will go to low time frame to see if we can find anything. So I had logarithmic chart. Da-da-da. Sui. I think I did this TA long ago, and I highlighted this area as a support. So right now it bounced pretty nice. Definitely it has a bullish trend, uptrend continuation. RSI is looking upwards, its monthly time frame, and now I will just see where the price can go on the monthly chart. All right, I'm putting Fibonacci from this high to this low, and we can say that last month price rejected exactly from 0.75 Fibonacci. This time, this month, it means we should see a breakout, because it will be a second test of 0.75. And another good thing is that price, after such correction from 0.75, it could find a support above 0.5. So on monthly, I'm expecting a breakout above $4.44 and uptrend towards to $6-7 area. This is more high time frame. Now let's go to low time frame, weekly. Okay, on weekly I had these levels highlighted somehow. Yeah, we can see how on weekly it bounced from the weekly or bullish order block from weekly FVG. Here it is, and weekly Fibonacci area. Look, 0.5, the same as I said on Bitcoin, right? That usually there are two strong levels, either it's 0.5 or 0.75. Right now, Bitcoin could find a support at around 0.5 level. On Sui, we can see on weekly that it also found support on 0.5 Fibonacci level. Okay, so where the price can go? According to the low time frame, in case you took long position, I mean leverage, where it is better to take profits. Right now the price is struggling to break 0.75. So on a weekly time frame, we still have 3 days. It's very important to see how this week will close, or how the price will act next 3 days. Very important to see upcoming 3 days a breakout above 4.14. In this case, the price can pump pretty fast towards to 4.92 5.16 price area, and it will come to this also bearish ob, this resistance area, previous high, right? So let me do it red, which means this area can stand as a resistance, and you can see some correction here, but very important to hold this zone, this golden pocket Fibonacci. It should stand as a support if we want to see price reaching $7 area. This is like a long position, for example. um, I will delete everything. So I'm checking right now 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour, we can see that the price rejected from 4-hour FEG here and bearish order block. And now I will put Fibonacci. This low, this recent high, and classic rules. I'm not coming up with anything. 2 levels to watch. Either it will be 0.5, it's 3.9, or either it will be 0.75, 3.76. What I would personally do, I would either set a limit order at 0.5 level and then 0.75, and in this case I would DCA. But if you cannot DCA, better don't do it. If you know how to DCA, then you can try it. Just please don't like manage the position, the size. Be careful, because in this case, like you're buying first time, then second time. In this case, you will increase your position, and of course, if you were aiming to lose on this position $100, just example, okay, after DCAing, your $100 can become like $200. All right, so you should calculate all the things. So yeah, I would want to see a bit downtrend just to take this uh, levels, like or this FAGs, and a pump. I'm expecting a pump from this zone. So any retest of 0.5 or 0.75 for me is for buying. And stop loss just below this low. Uh, you have tagged Polkadot. Please, I bought it for 10K. Polkadot, okay. Where's your entry? Can you write your entry for 10K? Where did you buy it? Or what is your entry? So this is Sui. I hope it is understandable. Um, Look, Polkadot was dot, right? Dot coin or Pol. Like there are two coins that I'm always confused. Is this one or? Yeah, yes, it's dot. Yes, you know, Andrea. I was before the stream. I was recording a video. I hope it will be soon shared on Crypto Fund Trader YouTube, and I was telling to buy dot. It was looking good. So just write me your entry, and meanwhile I will talk about it. So I was checking it on monthly time frame, and this is one of the coins I recommend to buy. There are several reasons why I tell people to pay attention to all these old coins. People call them coins, dinosaur coins, because they're super old. First reason is they didn't scam. This kind of coins like dot, XRP, Litecoin, and so on, they are still here after so many years, right? Second reason, all these people, I'm not talking about us, but most people who are not into trading, who don't know what is Bybit, Binance is, they buy Bitcoin or crypto in general through their banks. And what bank offers? Banks offer Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Link, What else? Monero, Sol, all these coins that been listed long time ago. And in general, in this industry where I am, where we are with you, there are not many people. You know, most people are out of these things, and they buy only what bank offers. So it is legal. So they pay taxes, and all the things. And of course, all they know is all these old coins. And I have a list here of these old coins that I trade regularly. I buy, because I believe that all these people that are out of the trading and crypto Twitter, let's say, they will be pushing uh, this Dino coin. So Dot, that's why also Dot is on my list. And now, if not like fundamentally, but technically, Dot also looks good. I like how it's been holding this monthly bullish order block on the monthly time frame, and last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months it's been consolidating here. It is definitely a bullish sign. Then what do I see? I see bullish divergence on the monthly time frame. Of course, monthly bullish divergence is a strong sign, right? So what do I expect? I expect upcoming months, hopefully, to see a pump towards this previous high from where the price rejected 2 times. And here it has monthly FVG, and also it aligns with the Fibonacci level 0.75. So I expect to see at least 124% of the move from current price area towards the $9.46. And if everything will be fine, but again, it's monthly time frame, keep in mind it will take time to these things to play out. Okay. Next thing what I see is if price will manage to give us a breakout at least above like $8 above, and will keep its strength, it will not return below $7.3, then we can expect more uptrend. And I think that it will break even through this Fibonacci zones. It will go right away towards to this previous high over here. You can see this one. It's April 2022 high. And in this case, price can be up like more than 400%. And then after reaching this strong resistance area, we can expect like deeper correction, but it's more high time frame. So yeah, I'm positive about this. With 5x leverage up. Okay. um, well, I'm positive about this coin. I think it will give us nice rally. But if you have leverage, let me also check low time frame just in case. Because I was checking monthly, and monthly it's monthly. It will take time to play out. So weekly, I'm coming to weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. So far, the dynamic is good. On weekly time frame, wait a second. I need to check also other time frames. I think I will first check daily. So daily time frame, look at this. Price is giving us higher lows. Yeah. And it's forming kind of triangle. Now we need to see, like for the pump, we need to see a breakout. In this case, it can push the price towards to these zones. I will explain now these levels. So these first levels that we see here, 7.5, is all aligned with Fibonacci, if you remember. Yeah, look, this one comes to 0.5, first resistance on daily, and then next one is 0.75, 9.47. So if you're long, I would suggest you to take profits here and then here. This is about daily time frame. Was it understandable? What else I see on a, let me go to 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame has the same structure as SUI that I checked right now, right? So what do we have here? I'm putting FIPS. Mm, technically, I would want to see as a bit of correction just to take the 0.5 FIP or $4.1 area and then break out and targets that I told you. Targets, it's 7.3 and then 9.4. Mm-hmm. If you're keeping, like, as you see, like in general, altcoins have more positive signs right now. I would suggest just to be more patient and not be chopped out by the low time frame noise, because overall, like monthly, weekly, I see good price action, good dynamics. So I think that soon the money will go to altcoins, and finally altcoins will give us nice pump. Yeah. Any other questions? What else would you want me to check? Velo, of course. Just a second. So Bitcoin so far slowly but surely goes down. Let me check. Ethereum just quickly. I'm curious. Ethereum, you can see how complete different price action. Before, if you're long enough in the market, or if you're too observative, you should notice that before before Ethereum was showing strength, small drop on Bitcoin, like 0.5%, was just a killer for Ethereum. But now you can see how completely differently it's acting. Let me open Velo or Velo. I don't know how to pronounce it on KuCoin. I'm checking, guys. The same. I will go to high time frame to understand if the coin is strong enough for the uptrend. Wow. Okay. Okay. It looks good. It looks very good so far. Look at this. Look how price held this bullish order block on the monthly. Let me do it green. You see, like first time, where it is, here inbound, here retest again, and now uptrend. So what do we see? Currently, price is facing monthly FEG resistance. Um, Let me put FIPS. I'm putting Fibonacci from this high to this low, because I'm taking this price action. I'm not interested in this one. It already played out. This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. This is the new price action that I'm interested to see how far the price can go. So I will highlight probably two main areas to break. First one, 0.5, then of course 0.75. These are two really important areas that Velo should break to give us these targets. Okay, so on monthly we can see these lines, these areas, they align with the Fibonacci. Now let's go to weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. A weekly time frame also looks so far good. I like this retest of the middle of the range on RSI, which means that RSI should keep pushing higher towards to this zone. And we can see this kind of formation on the RSI. So when RSI gives us lower highs, right? And here definitely higher highs, which means VLO on the RSI could easily give uh, this target of 70, and here we could see two possibilities. Either price is coming to 0.031, it's 0.75 Fibonacci level, and corrects here, or it shows a breakout and goes towards the 1.41 Fibonacci level, which also aligns with this line with FIBs. And also on RSI, we should see a breakout above 70, which means it should show us a momentum. And this will also mean that the VLO will go higher towards the 0.05 area price level, which also, look at this, I'm zooming out, which also aligns with this weekly FVGs. Okay, so what we can expect upcoming weeks, it's weekly time frame, so it will take time to play out, always keep in mind. So velo can give us 72% of the move or 200% of the move easily. Like I'm expecting something like this. Also, it depends how it will react here on the RSI. Keep an eye on the RSI on weekly. If it will reject from 70, and will show more like downwards, then expect like deeper correction towards the back, towards this zone where it's consolidating right now before giving any other like upwards move. But I think we will see something like this, coming to 0.031, rejection, consolidation, and then reaching this target. And if you want me to check lower time frame, let me check lower time frame. Daily. I think I will go to 4 hour. 4 hour, the same picture as with Sui recently, as with Dot recently. All of them, they have the same price action, right? So a pump, and now the price is correcting, the same as Bitcoin does. What I do, FIPS, and we'll look for two levels to continue its pump. 0.5 Fibonacci and 0.75. Both of them on this levels align with 4-hour FAG. Okay, and if you use EMAs, you can see how it also aligns with strong EMAs. 0.5 aligns with 2026 EMAs, and 0.75 aligns with 50 EMA. So from both of these areas, we can see an uptrend continuation. Overall, I'm more bullish rather than bearish on Velo. But if in case I'm wrong, what should happen? The same as I explained in Bitcoin, we should see the price losing 0.75 area, which means if it drops and will not show any strength, will keep rejecting from the 0.5 zone, which should stand as a resistance. In this case, we can expect deeper correction towards to 1.41 Fibonacci, or this low, this August 6 low, from where price bounced. So far, I'm expecting more positive scenario rather than this. Was it clean for you, Rahib? Did you understand everything? Okay, Bitcoin so far goes down. Good. Let me go to 1 hour. Let me check Ethereum. Ethereum's strong. I think Ethereum will not give this level if it's so strongly holding. And I think once Bitcoin will find its support, altcoins will pump. Sorry. Yeah. Do you have any other questions, anyone? If no, then it's been already 1 hour I'm streaming. Let me know if you want me to continue. You know, I had to come to a hotel. I found a hotel with really good reviews, where it was written that they have really good internet. Because otherwise, I don't know. I'm so cursed since I'm here in Uzbekistan. Wherever I go, it's always a problem with internet. I cannot do anything, and it really annoys me. Finally, today we could solve this problem. All right. If no one has question, then thank you all so much for being here. I will stop sharing my screen, and I will see you next Thursday at the same time. I hope everything will be fine next time as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, and see you next time.